Secret mode.
Alrighty, hello everyone! So, today we are modeling crabs. Crabs! Yay. So if you probably clicked on the stream, or have seen the title, or like seen my schedule, you're like, what in absolute fuck is the tax crab? Which, if you've been on my channel for a while, you might actually know what it is. If you haven't, I will give a brief explanation while I decide which crab I'm going to be modeling this tax crab off of. Because somebody didn't do their entire bout of research, like they usually do. Whoops. So, what the tax crab is a long-running joke. Or joke boss that, I'm gonna call it my home campaign, just for the sake of brevity, because it's not Ultima Academy, but it's the other D&D cab. I can speak. I have not spoken yet this morning. This is bad. For brevity, I'm gonna call it my home campaign, but it's the other campaign I've been in for quite a few years. That's not streamed or anything. It's just, yeah. So anyways, it is a long-standing joke, NPC or boss that happens every single, this time of year. Tax time! And that's basically the extent of our quote-unquote Christmas campaign, is that, every year, the tax crab comes around. And I have a more in-depth story of the tax crab. Also, that specific DM, if you're watching, look away now. You see nothing. But essentially, the tax crab is a giant-ass crab that finds you and basically takes all your shit if you haven't paid your taxes. If you've paid your taxes, you're fine. If you haven't paid your taxes, oh no. I don't know what we have in store for the tax crab this year, because there's been some other stuff happening. I might tell stories after the season is done, because we play for like a certain amount, and then once the season is passed, we're safe once again from the tax crab until until next year. I will tell you, I will tell periodic stories as the stream goes along, just to not like front load it with a bunch of stuff and then have nothing to say for the rest of the stream. In the meantime, I need to pick out a crab to model the tax crab after. Because a lot of crabs look very, very different, I want to choose one and then stick to it. I might make some artistic changes, but it'll help a lot to have a base reference. Right now, a good contender is the Japanese spider crab. Why? Excuse me. I am very hiccupy right now. I'm eating breakfast at the same time, so I do apologize if there is any eating noises or obvious things of me eating, because I'm hungry, I need to eat breakfast. But the strong contender right now is Japanese spider crab, because it freaks the hell out of me. I really hate the look of this crab. It is terrifying. And it's even worse in real life, because it's huge. It is not a small crab. It is big and terrifying. So it's the most likely candidate right now. Let me grab an image of this fucking thing. I hate it. I really, really hate it. Let me see if I can I grab this one? Yes, I can grab this one. I'll pull it up as a reference photo in Blender if you give me just 1 second. I'll be pulling up my references just in Blender because I do that because it's easy. Add image reference. I do like that my files aren't shown. That's convenient. It would be this one. Fucking look at this thing. Good God. Is that not the most terrifying thing you've ever seen? It's huge! It's huge, and it's got these grabby little claws. And I really hate it. So this is the current contender, because I feel like when I imagine the tax crab, I imagine this fucking thing. Something that can just reach over and just grab you. Like, ugh. I hate it. I hate it so much. So yeah, this is the current contender, and it's probably what we'll be going with. God, I hate it. Look at this fucking thing. Ugh. Ugh. I hate it. The ongoing joke as well is that, I'm the person who hates the tax crab the most because I'm the most freaked out by it. It's an ongoing joke. It's not actually true. I do dislike the tax crab. It does freak me out. But, like, not as much as we joke about it. Because the first year I came into that campaign, because I came, after it started, I came in to replace a player after they had left. Yes. So that first year, and this is where the joke that I got PTSD for Christmas came from. My character was a rogue at the time, which obviously doesn't pay their taxes. So yeah. Let's just say Elena got vored by the tax crab and then spat out with nothing but a receipt on her back. Yeah, PTSD for Christmas. So the full story of that one, I need to work while I'm talking. I'm gonna block out the shapes. I want to block it out with the square. Yeah. So yeah. So the tax crab was coming. We were in a tavern at the time. And my character, Elena, decided to go, like, the tax crab breached the premises. And Elena had the bright idea to potentially go hide in the bathroom. The tax crab burrowed through the floor, and popped up through the toilet, boring Elena, and leading to many, many emotional scars. How loud is my background music? Oh, it's fine. I am much louder than the background music. So, what I'm gonna end up doing with this one is actually something you guys haven't seen me really do. You guys have only ever seen me do a lot of vertex sculpting. But vertex sculpting. No, vertex modeling. But that leads me to my next point, is I am actually going to be doing a decent bit of sculpting on this. It kind of forms out like that. Okay. So I'm gonna block out the major shapes first, and then we'll go in, subdivide it to hell and back, and then start sculpting, essentially. That is the plan. I know for a fact that I also want this to be a 3D printable mini for him, because he does have a 3D printer, and has printed minis before. So I'm also going to model it with that in mind. Sorry, I just got a text message. Okay, I just have a, Cool, I'll do with that later. Okay. How do I want to do the arms? I think I'm gonna do a lot of sculpting on the body. I'm gonna need to grab my tablet. Oh, it's just there. Okay, we're good. Where did that come from? Why is there just an elastic band that seemed to have appeared out of nowhere? You guys can't see it. I could see it. Whatever. It's fine. Probably gonna do a lot of sculpting on the body. And the arms. Yeah. God, they're so spindly and weird. God. Why must you be such a big fucking crab? You have no right. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and do it that way. Okay. I can't help but keep fucking looking at it. I mean, I need to, but I hate that I have to. Okay. Let's go modifier. Skin. I want the round one. I thought it was this. Okay, it's not that one. It's not screw. No, I thought it was this one. Then why is it a square? Okay, I'm gonna subdivide. Let's do. one's just fine. Yeah. Okay. Can you only do that with curves? My brain just died. Give me a moment. Do I want to do it off the curves? Probably. Yes, I do. Okay. Let's do it off of the curve. Add curve Bezier modifier. It's in the curve stuff, isn't it? Geometry. Extrude. Oh, it's beveled. There it is. Aha! Ha ha ha! I have found it. I want it to be pretty chunky. Not that chunky. But that chunky. There we go. So yeah, the crab. My brain is breaking. Good morning. Hi, how is everyone? Good God. I'm not awake. What the fuck? I'm very not awake. It's not great. Not fantastic, as one might say. I need a nap. Oh my god, I'm falling asleep. Why? Wakey wakey in there. Is it because I took my meds? Ugh, maybe. ADHD brain does not go burr when its meds are just like, you're gonna be calm. I need to focus. I took my meds. I should be focused. Isn't that how that works? Not inherently, I know, but okay, what do you want from me? What will help you stay awake? Okay. I'm gonna eat a little bit more of my breakfast. Maybe that'll help. Maybe I'm just hungry. Ah, great. Why? Why must... It's official, my body hates me. Okay, where is... Ugh. My body hates me for some reason. Ah, great. Why? Why now must I hate the taste of ketchup? Seriously? Seriously? Fantastic. Why does my body hate me? Fine. I'll try something else. Oh, that's how it is. Okay. I see how it is. Okay. Nope. My body just hates food right now. Oh, fantastic. Why? God damn it. This is what I mean. But I do actually have eating problems. Like, ugh. Am I over? Maybe. That might be it. Give me a second. I just need my brain to calm down for 5 seconds. Yes, this is what I mean by, like, I do actually have eating issues, because there's times where I would just be like, no food. Absolutely not. That, it's great. I love it. It's fantastic. I'd like it to not happen, but unfortunately, I don't live... How do these things stand? By my own rules. God, I hate them. God, I hate these things. They freak me out so bad. Okay, I need to stop looking at images. That might help. That's a European spider crab. Oh, look at its weird little face. Alright, let's grab that image. And that one. Why? Why do you exist? God! God, nature's fucking terrifying. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Nature is fucking terrifying. Oh. Somehow, the Octonauts actually made it cute, though. Huh. They made cute the most terrifying fucking crab. I hate it. I hate it so much. Why? Why would you pose it like that? I know I'm looking at these images and just reacting to them with absolutely zero context. I apologize. Okay, let me get these into Blender for my references. Add image reference. I grabbed a few, so it'll take a second to do this. Alright. My collection of crab images. Jesus Christ. Okay. Look at this thing! How is it not so fucking scary? Ugh. What have I done? I have inflicted this pain on myself. Okay, one moment. Even earlier this morning, I was feeling kind of faint. I don't know what's up. So, I do apologize. I think it might just be blood flow. That's entirely possible. Maybe the position I'm sitting in was bad. Yeah, it seems to help a bit. Okay. So, grab this image. Shove that one back over. So they seem to have the main body, which has a circular section there, which it locks into. And then 3 major sections. And then the little claw tip. So I'll probably end up doing, you guys sneeze. Oh, that was gross. I apologize. That was real gross. And then they have the 2 front ones, which are a bit different. So yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll model 1, and then I'll work on sculpting it, and then I'll rig it, and then I'll sculpt it. Or should I sculpt and then rig? No, I'm rigging first, fuck that. And then I'll sculpt it, and then I will position it around the rest of the crab, using the bit of rigging on it to pose them. So I'm gonna bring this in a little bit actually. So I'm gonna like half pose it right now as well. It kind of does like that. It has another little, gonna need this. Kind of like that. Yeah. And then this. Actually, what I'm gonna do is do this. Extrude bit. And then size it up. Kind of like that. Size that down. That looks good. Yeah. That'll do. Then what I'm gonna do is object. Where is it? I need convert into a mesh. That's something I'm going to take care of quickly here. So I'm just going to merge those at center. Actually, I'm gonna extrude a bit, merge at center. That looks better. This one I'm just gonna do this with, because that will be important later. Okay, so then I need my tablet for modeling it. Not modeling, sculpting. But I said I was going to rig it first, so that it would have posability afterwards to make my job a bit easier. I'm also, while I'm here, is there anything I might want to change that shape a bit. Actually, what I think I want from it right now is I generally just want a bit of protrusion this way. Like that. And then I want to pull these ones forward a bit. And that along that angle. That looks a bit better. I'm going to move it down a bit. Yeah, that I can work with. Okay. He's gonna yell at me later. I know he will. It's fine. Be like, what the fuck is the topology? It's fine. Okay, next I want to add... I want to add a bone. Armature, single bone. Which way do I want this to move? I want it to go along this way, I believe. And that should move it correctly. So put one right here. Here. Oops. Here. Here. And one extending here. Let this one come down. Okay. Throw it inside. Object. And let's try the automatic weights. See how that is? Blenders automatic weights are notoriously not great though. Maybe they're fun. Nope. That's gonna work just fine. I do have it a bit off to the side. That's not entirely center. But you know what? It's fine. It'll work just fine. Oh, ow. Okay. Sorry, I need to check something. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was being begged for something. This is not unusual. Okay, I am... No, I want to go object mode. I am gonna add another subdiv. Do I want... No, I just want simple. Because we're gonna be sculpting over it. Ooh, no, I'm just gonna go with that. That should be more than enough vertices for me to sculpt with. That's kind of the thing with sculpting, is you do need a lot of vertices. Okay, we're calling this... So yeah, I'm kind of shortening out the legs and making them a bit fatter, so that'll print a bit nicer. So, and I'll probably do something a bit later to kind of connect it a bit more. So, because thin parts on minis, while entirely possible, aren't inherently the strongest, or the easiest to print, so they have a tendency to break. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I do need to go to the bathroom right now, though. So, I will be right back, and when I get back, I'll also connect up my tablet. So, I will be right back. Oh, that's a thing that can do. Or that can happen. It's fine. We're good. Cool, I got my tablet now, so we're good. I'm gonna do a thing though. Give me 1 second. Just because I do have it on my hand. It should be... There we go. Drawing stylus. Because, I mean, yeah, I do have an actual, like, stylus when I'm sculpting, so it feels appropriate to actually be holding it as part of my avatar. Even though when I open my hand, it just kind of floats. But it's fine. It's fine. It's a quick way to explain some of my hand movements. Because I was just messing with it. Or not just messing with it. I quickly put it in a spot to just kind of get the prop in. And actually, I have it in a very accurate spot. So, hell yes. Blender. Oh my god, that's what I'm doing. I'm gone. Please, leave me be. I'm dead. I cannot think. I have no brain thoughts. How do I get rid of this? I don't want that showing up on stream. Not stream. It's my screen. Okay, I don't want those on stream. There we go. So we'll pop into sculpt mode here and start just going at it. Actually, I'm gonna move some of these over. Which one would be good here? I think I grab this one. Shove it down where I can see it. There we go. That was. So I do apologize if my avatar is just looking downwards. That is exactly where I'm looking. My tablet is right here. As I hold it up in front of my face so it blocks all the sound. It's right here. I have it at chest level because that's where it's comfy. So I remind myself how to use this. Start by smoothing out that line. Let's remind myself how to actually work this thing. Because it has been a bit since I did any major sculpting. I am going to hide that armature though, because I can see it and I'm going to mistake it for geometry. Yes. Think my brain's calming down a little bit. I don't know exactly what it wants from me today, but that's okay. I never know exactly what my brain wants from me. It's just a fact of life. But I have to deal with. That's a bit much. I should probably talk while I do this. You know, instead of focusing. I'm real good at that. Real good at that. You're a little funky, dude. And come on, more like this. It's a bit far out, but I'll take it down in a minute. The nice thing about, like, sculpting organic shapes is that, well, they're organic shapes. So the nice thing about that is, even if it's a little bit textured, a little bit wobbly, a little bit weird, it's still correct. And it's reassuring in that fact, because it doesn't need to be perfect. This fucking thing looks like a fucking, what's it called? Popcorn twist right now. The leg looks like a popcorn twist. Oh no. It's fine. So I'm gonna add a little bit of bulk in there to smooth it out. I did upgrade my music, or not upgrade, went through my music and chose some new stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy that fact. I keep backing into the photo, because I've been enjoying that fact. There's only so many times you can really listen to certain songs before you start getting sick of them. So I've been enjoying the fact there's been new music, along with some old. Who is messaging? Is it for me? It is not. It is fine. So this. It's a little bit of this. There we go. Now it's starting to look like something. Yeah, now it's starting to look like something. Looks great! I'm happy with that. Alt H, please. So end up coming up a little bit closer. Yeah, that looks great. Let's go into pose mode and check if all these joints still look good. That one's a little bit wonky, but I think it's fine if I just take good notation on, you know, how everything sits. So. So I'm gonna unpose it and go back to where we were. So with that, I can pop off my tablet, leave it alone for a little bit, and we're gonna do, I think if I do, that should copy the armature. I only copied the armature. Yes, it does. Excellent. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each side. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of legs. Two, three, one more. Going back there? Yeah. I'm gonna make this a bit bigger. Set it up like that. I might be able to get this done in one stream. Who knows? Probably not. I might go long if I'm feeling it. We'll see. Because this does have a deadline. And if I do get it done beforehand, I do have some other stuff I need to work on. So, we won't be, like, lacking in stuff to do. We'll be fine. Okay, so that's the back legs done. So I'm gonna pose these, copy them over to the other side, and go from there. So pose mode. These will end up a little bit more like this. I might not, because I still have like an entire base to do, but yeah. We'll get the basic crab done, at least, today. I think I want this one in a little bit, actually. Take this one and throw it out a back bit. Like that. Go. Copy, paste, object, mirror over the Y global. Nope. Object, mirror over the X global. Bingo! Look at that fucking thing. It does look more like a spider than a crab right now, but that's okay. We will fix that fact. I am, although, gonna grab these and shove them in towards the middle a bit. Just like that. Look at him. Look at this fucking thing. Add. Ooh, how do I want to do this? Because I know I can add, that does, how much actually? Well, let's go, where is it? I believe it's in mesh. I have landscape, there it is. This is what I'm looking for. Let's say 5 by 5? 7 by 7. Yeah, that's enough to cover it. Actually, I'm happy with that. Then those go slightly in a bit. I want him to be crouching more. Not quite liking how upwards he is. Oh, I didn't select one of them. Let's do a little bit of that. That's a bit better. Keep in mind that these two are not the front claws. There's 2 more to come after it. That looks better. That looks a lot better. Okay. I want to pose this one. I don't like how it's posed. See, this is how you do this smartly. Because then you're not sculpting, like, 10 individual legs. You're just sculpting one that you repose. And it works great. Work smarter, not harder. Cool. That looks great. Something I'm gonna do I don't think I like the landscape. I'm gonna mesh cylinder. This will end up being the top of it. Like that. That looks great. Okay. It's a fucking crab, good god. So that'll need a lot. Okay. I also need to mess with the fact of connecting it to the base a lot stronger, because you can see there's a lot of things that could go wrong here. So yeah. I'm kind of impressed at how quickly this has started to come together, though. So I think what I'm gonna do is add some things in under the crab to give it a little bit more stability as it'll connect up into and kind of create supports. So I'll probably add in like some treasure some gold coins, some treasure chests, some forms and slips and like piles of documents. So we'll do those, and then we'll work on sculpting the back, as I don't exactly know how I want it to look quite yet. I feel like it needs a little bit more something up here, because historically the token that was used for it was a it had this big present on the back, and that's historically what the tax crab token was. But I want to take a bit of my own spin on it, and we'll go from there. I'm really loving how these legs are looking. Those look great. So let's go, and the nice thing about this being a mini is it doesn't have to be too incredibly detailed. Detailed enough, yes. But like, not enough that it's painful. Painful. Bad word. Some of it doesn't come out in the wash, if that makes sense. Let's just do a bunch of loop cuts here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna randomly grab some of them and offset them. To make it look like a stack of documents. Ugh. Does that look like a stack of documents? Kinda. With a bit of paint, it would. Okay, we'll place another one back here. Okay. Quick brain break for myself. If I just think here. Add mesh. Let's go UV sphere. So what I'm gonna do here is hide off all of these. So edit mode, that'll do. Kind of quick shape this thing. Let's go. Select random, or select checker. Let's do this instead, actually. Yeah, I want a bit of stability to it, so that's gonna cause issues. 0.2 should be good enough. Yeah. Well, do a bit of this. And a little bit of this. There we go. And there's a sack. Excellent. Let's do -90 actually. think I just need to do... Where is it here? It can be cutting in a little bit, but not entirely. There we go. Fuck, I'm ready for a nap. That's not good. I have not been up for that long. I've been up for like 2 hours. Why am I tired? I'm not good. So I'll keep adding little items. Shadesmith, where is it? There it is. And then eventually it'll build up into a stack of stuff. A pile. Yes. So far so good though. And then I want it to get high enough that it kind of touches under the tax crab to create its own support. So that's the idea with that. It's really cute though, actually. And then I also need to think about what things from our adventures that would be good to add. I should add in a sheep. I'm not gonna explain the sheep, but I'm gonna add in sheep. I actually wasn't there for the sheep, so I can't explain the sheep because I don't actually know the story, but I know sheep are important. So let's add a little sheep here. I'm just gonna do this. Hide. Add. Metaball. Actually, wait. I think I have a thing. Did I save it properly? Yes, I should have. So, add mesh, sphere, file, append. Mesh collection. Curve image material node tree. Is this the geonodes I'm looking for? It might be. I hope it is. It is! Excellent. That's exactly what I was looking for. Create this fluffy effect. almost a little weirdly bumpy. Okay, that one's not plugged into anything. Obviously, that's not going to do anything. It's fine. Okay. Then... by 8. Okay. Almost done with the sheep. I'm gonna overextend the legs a little bit, because they'll be heading into the base anyways. So. Okay. And then the little tail. There we go. To apply that, and then we're gonna do every modeler's worst nightmare and do Boolean. I don't claim to be a good modeler. Okay, everything's facing the same way. Good. There's a reason I don't claim to be a good modeler. It's because I do shit like this. Okay, yeah, it's working fine. And I don't really need those. There we go. A stupid little sheet. Or is the secondary one there? We'll add in some little sheepies for fun. They're cute, actually. They're stupid. I love them. Look at them. Look at their rotund little bodies. Amazing. More of each item will get added as I create the pile. One thing I am gonna do is in the middle of this pile, I'm gonna add a UV sphere. That will kind of form the basis. It'll be a little bit smaller. And then everything will kind of sit on top of that. What that will do is it'll reduce the amount of holes in the middle, making it print better, while also filling out the space and showing me where I still need to fill out any space. Kind of put this one right there. Let's do that. And yeah, we'll start filling out the space. Okay, we have half an hour left to stream. We've made really good progress so far, so I'm definitely far from upset with the amount of progress made so far. Yeah. So, doing good. Doing quite well. Okay, so I think Next up, I'll need some chests. Start filling stuff out here. Yeah, that looks more like stacks of papers now that there's other stuff around it. I do like the sheep. The sheep crack me up. Okay. Let's add mesh cube. And I want these two specifically. We are going to bevel them. There we are. Nice and easy. Maybe it's a bit thicker, actually. Let's do that. I think I want it around the local. How do I do this? Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. And then we'll pull these ones. Yeah, like that. That works. It's not perfect, but then there's whatever's happening here. There we go. That fixes it. It's fine. It's not the best, but it works. Then I feel like I need something. That's it? Or it should be fine. No, that's fine. We're good. I am, although going to shove these in a bit more. Okay, cool. That works. Okay, so X, one would be X. Cool. That looks great. The bottom is a bit of a nightmare, but that won't matter momentarily. Actually, it'll matter a little bit. That's an easy enough fix. I think there's... Yeah, there totally was some that were, like, right next to each other. In a thing. And I'll need to cut down that UV sphere. That's okay. Zero that out. Bring this forward. Cool. I'm also, while I'm here, gonna just do this. Yeah, let's make a copy of each item. Let's do this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, throw it over here. Forget about it. Failed to set value. Why? Oh, because I have the boolean on the wrong thing. Duh. One and on this one, please. Why? Wait. Well, I have them copied over there, so let's just join these items. Ooh, I shouldn't do that. Some of them clip into each other. Let's take all the ones that don't touch. We'll do them in one group. And then anything that's not yet part of it. And then I'll do that bag later. And that looks good so far. Excellent. Yeah, everything's cutting properly. Excellent, excellent. Oh, I'm ready for a break. It hasn't even been that long. It's only been... I've done better. I am just a tired baby. This is a fact. Kind of sit it on top like that. Do another one back here. Like that. These images are getting in the way. Put that one right there, and let's back it up a little bit. That looks good. Good enough. Actually, I want this one because it's a little bit straighter. We'll go right there. Looks great. Let's scoot it a little bit. No, I want it right there. Alright. This is going well. This is going very well. Ow! Okay. That was uncomfortable. It's almost like my body hurts or something when I stretch. Because unfortunately, I don't take care of myself as well as I should. Put this one right here. The tax crab's takings have increased. No, it's looking good so far. Happy with this. I'm awake. No, I'm not. I apologize for low energy. I am... I don't have any good excuses. I don't have any excuses, I should say. Okay, I'm just gonna get these ones in place. That one's still... I think that's all the items. Yep. Cool. I still obviously have to fill it out more, but it is starting to look like something. I'm gonna model off a few more items, obviously, and pop them in. Turn the face orientation off. But this is creating this sort of thing on. I think I'm gonna upscale this a little bit. No, I like that one better. Feels more towery. So, being as I am obviously getting tired, we've made good progress today. I'll probably work on this a little bit offline as well. So I still have to sculpt the back. Sculpt the back, add more items to the pile, and decide what I want to do for the back of the tax crab, because I'm not entirely sure yet. Yeah. I might go take a break for a bit, call it the end of stream. I might continue this later today and get it done, even though I have another stream set aside for it on Friday. I just think if I leave it until Friday, that I'm not gonna get it done. It's really cute though. It's really, really cute. I am very happy with it. My energy levels just don't seem to be with me right now, which I do apologize for. So I'll probably stream a bit later and just get this done. And we'll call it at that. So yeah, it's real fucking cute though. Fucking look at it. It's real cute. It's real cute. I'm enjoying how good this looks so far. What nightmare topology is this? Ooh, it is nightmare topology. Inside it's pretty good though. There's a bit of floating. Let me grab that. This is what we want to avoid. Because we don't need random voids in the model. That's not congruent. Or helpful. What is that? Oh, it just has a random hole. Okay, into the other one. That's fine. That's different. Okay. But it doesn't look like we have any other random geometry quite yet. Good. Good, good, good. Is it nightmare topology? Absolutely. Especially this. Good God, that's which topology? We're not gonna talk about it. That's what we're not gonna do. We are not gonna talk about it. Alright. I'm gonna call stream for right now. I'll probably come back in a few hours after I've rested a bit, probably taken a nap, even though I haven't been awake that long. I don't know what's up with me. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright. Well, I'll probably see you guys later in the day. I will see you. I don't have any closing messages. Goodbye!